She is dead. Yeah, just write a check. Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
That was a Seattle police officer heard on body cam video laughing after another officer hit a woman named Janavi Kandula along Dexter Avenue back in January. The college grad student later died from her injuries. In the video, recorded shortly after the crash, Detective Daniel Arderer is heard speaking and laughing about the crash with another coworker over the phone. Neither were involved in the crash itself. The video was released by SPD and given to the Office of Police Accountability for Investigation. In a statement, SPD says in part, no city employee should comment either in their official or personal capacity in a way that suggests that any factual, policy, or legal conclusions have been reached about the incident. Right now, we have Victoria Beach, the chair of the African American Community Advisory Council of SPD, with us today. Victoria, thank you so much for your time. We know that you've worked with SPD in the past. Tell us what you know about the incident, and what was your first response when you heard that?
Well, I heard it from a reporter that asked me if I knew about it, and I didn't. And I was shocked. I had many emotions, sickened about it. Very disturbed that somebody could laugh about somebody that died. And one of the first things also was the family member, to hear something like that. And second, it's the work that I do with SPD. I try to help bridge gaps and bring the community together with them, and this has, I feel, has pushed us back. I've had many text messages, phone calls saying, we appreciate the work you do, but we're done. We don't want to be a part of it. So it has hurt us. I mean, it's hurting not only Seattle police, but police all over our country, because when something like this happens, it affects every officer.
You know, you were talking about bridging the gap, and this work to bridge the gap has been ongoing for a couple of years now. Earlier back in July that we learned that in the East Precinct break room there was a mock tombstone of Demarius Butts, who was killed in a police shootout. As you mentioned, these revelations can chip away at the public's faith in the department when really it's critical. Do you see these little incidents as speed bumps that we can eventually navigate over, or do you see it as something more?
I see it as something more, because we've already been through enough and a lot, and this just adds fuel to the fire. And you know, I've talked to people that are on the fence that maybe are starting to trust. Now we're starting back in the beginning, and I feel like, is the work I do, the hard work I do, is it wasted? You know, and I put myself out there, and I defend every officer. But this looks bad, and it takes them down. And SPD, you know, they can go down on their own. They're not going to drag me down with them, because I have a reputation too. And I'm there to support them when they're doing right. I stand right there with them, but I'm going to hold them accountable when they do wrong. And they have to accept me all the way around. You
know, you mentioned that you've been speaking with police officers. You know, I don't know how much you can share about that, but what kind of reaction are you getting from members of the force? What are they telling you about the work that needs to happen, the atmosphere at the department, and if they can internally get over something like this and work towards improving?
I have talked to quite a few officers, and they're heartbroken and upset, like a lot of the communities. And that's the thing. We have a lot of great officers, and it affects them. And they want to stick it out because they have hope. And morale is down in certain areas. And, you know, and I hate to say this, there are officers that don't care for me because I'm pushing change, and I feel it. And so things aren't the best right now, but I do have trust and faith in our chief.
Will you stay in your position as chair?
Yesterday, no. Today, yes, because so many people have reached out and asked me not to give up. But it's hard. I get triggered because I've had issues in the past, my family. So I still get triggered and have trauma, but I see a lot of good. in our department.
Without a doubt, the need for a police department is certainly there in every community right now, but the work is cut out for the department, and we wish you the best with continuing to bridge the gap, Victoria.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.